It's a brutal era of endless war, and Prince Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen, will fight to defend the fabled elven homeland of Ulthuan from the endless attacks of the never-ending forces of evil.
Hey guys, welcome back to the SFO Tyrion campaign, and we're about to start off, I think, with an end turn here. I think we have been wrapping up the turn that we were on in the end of the previous episode. We did fight a major battle up here. We ended up wiping out all of the forces of Scourge of Cain up here. However, they do still have these two settlements up here, which I'm really hoping that Alariel will go up and take care of, because number one, they're absolutely garbage climate-wise as far as we're concerned. I don't even love having this one. The only reason I kept it is because I don't want to just give it right back to them whenever they do reconstitute a little bit of an army up there. And then the second reason why is, of course, because Count Noctilus did declare war on us for the second time. We actually, I guess we declared war on him the first time, but we're back at war with him for a second time. And he does have a significant enough army right here that we do have to worry about him. Now, I'm a little less concerned that he's going to come up here towards Anrock, Tor Anrock, because this is a walled city. We are using, incidentally, we're using all these SFO settings right here to do away with the steamrolling of vanilla or even regular SFO, in order to make the campaign slower paced and more competitive for a much longer time. So yeah, anyway, one of those things that we're doing is we're buffing the garrisons, and of course that garrison of 11 is not all that formidable, but the fact that it's a walled city and they do get some buffs makes me think that it could probably hold out better than you might expect it to. It's not leveling up right now, which is a bit unfortunate. We should get an army down there as soon as we can, but I don't feel panicky about it. That's I guess maybe the way I would put it. What I would like to do is I think I want to get this army to transfer a couple of archers into Tyrion. Alternatively, what we could do, we have a little bit of money here. I could, no, I was going to say everything's 2 turns. I was going to say I could do some global recruitment up here into him, into Tyrion's army, but yeah, that's not going to work very well because of the 2 turns that it takes. All right, so we don't have any movement left with either one of these armies, so all we can really do is wait till the beginning of next turn, and possibly we might even need to take him out to sea. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way is going to be faster to get down here. Now, I'm very concerned that they're going to come down this way, particularly if they come down and attack us with both of these armies. This army used to be really weak, but it has been recruiting. This army is obviously already a 20 stack. We can't see everything that's in it, but if we take a look at how strong the Dread Fleet is, they're stronger than we are, so we definitely need to worry about them. However, the good news in terms of all that strength, we know that, well, it's kind of mixed news. I shouldn't call it good news. It's good news in the short term. We know that they have a full stack. They actually had 2 armies down here before, and I didn't see where the other one went, so I'm a little bit concerned that they could be bringing an army up this way as well, which, again, all of a sudden that becomes another big concern. Obviously, Lothern can take care of themselves, but Shrine of Assyrian is building the garrison, so that's good. And Jiriel, we need to wait for him to level up to 3, and then we'll build the garrison there as well. I don't think I'm going to build a garrison here in Tower of Lycene, but I could change my mind if at some point it looks like it's worth it. We could potentially get rid of this Elven residence chain right here, which is providing growth for now, so I do want to keep it for now if we can. All right, meanwhile, so this is the vulnerable area over here. Like I said, we're going to start out with an intern here, and we're going to find out what they do over the intern. We are recruiting a little bit more here, and we do have you. And I need to continue to move you down towards South Africa, Warhammer South Africa. All the way down. No one corrected me when I was saying I think that Teclis is down here. So I'm assuming he is still down here, but man, that's an awful long ways away, isn't it? Well, let's keep heading this way. I'm going to kind of assume that it's faster to do most of the travel in the ocean as opposed to getting on land and going the rest of the way. But actually, maybe we want to get on land. Just checking to see if I could see the other army. Maybe we do want to get on land and start discovering other factions along the way. So maybe we'll land here in Warhammer Morocco or Warhammer Algeria. Or maybe Warhammer Tunisia. Anyway, we'll decide that a little bit later. Okay, so I think I've already gone through my settlements here, verified that there's really nothing to do. Torsathai, I don't want to waste any money upgrading buildings here right now because I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to it. Yeah, we need. I could even demolish a building and turn around and build the garrison. I was kind of counting on having a little bit more time than this before we went back to war with Count Noctilus, but this is what happens. You know, it's all good. At least we're getting pretty good money every turn. And once we get a little bit of replenishment done in those 2 armies up there, we should be in much better shape to defend the northern part of our empire. Okay, let's just check out our missions here. We've got a new Dawn, Defeat. Yeah, this is the one that looks like it's sailing away, although it could easily turn around. They were quite weak, but we didn't get an opportunity to finish them off. The Mightiest Fortress, capture many provinces, and research technologies. We'll get there on all of those eventually. Outpost available. Yes, we know. We're going to skip it. And research available. Okay, so I think we can't really do anything else but continue right here in the first tier of military advancements. We'll go ahead and take the Lothern Sea Guard buffs right there, since we do have a fair few of those. More so than we have of cavalry. And we'll check our diplomacy out. We're at strength rank 118, but we will be higher than that whenever we replenish.
At your service.
Tiranoc, yeah, once again, somebody needs to do something about Tiranoc. They don't want to confederate, and I don't want to make nice with them because they're at war with Illyrian, and Illyrian is too busy not conquering, not finishing them off. Too busy with other things.
Lady of Ulthuan, you called? Ever could. I'm waiting.
Scourge of Cain looks pretty weak, but they are not interested in peace. That suits me fine. Thematically speaking, I wouldn't really want to make peace with them anyway. All right. This is the big deal right here. So, Alariel, you've got 3 armies down here, and you have no enemies down here. You've got 4 armies down here, and you have no enemies down here. please start moving your armies up there where they can actually do something. In fact, I guess we could do a... let's see how much we have in terms of... allegiance with them. So we've got 48. We can't request any armies. I don't really want to accept that because I don't really want to be moving in that direction anytime soon. So we're just going to say attack target right there, take that settlement, and, you know, they may have done it on their own. They may not do it anyway, even though we've asked them to, but maybe it's worth a try. All right, on that note then, I think we're ready to go ahead and end our turn. See what mean old Count Noctilus does. Nope, wrong direction there, Ilario. Absolutely 100% the wrong direction. Worthless. I just absolutely hate how worthless allies and vassals are in this game. Okay, here we go. He's coming towards Tor Anrock. Oh no, he took... okay, he took the gate. And there's Count Noctilus himself. Okay, this is bad, bad news. Okay. They've got 3 armies up here now that we have to worry about. Huge concern. Alright. Now, so far... Alright, well that's good. That's good. Get both of your armies over. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't bring themselves to do something intelligent. They moved one relatively small army over in the direction of Count Noctilus. Not enough to actually threaten him. Okay, got a Herald of Mathlum. That's actually quite good. We'll definitely take that. And we got an extra one even. See if I can find a use for it. Others search for the Nemesis Crown. Yes, whatever. Units recruited. Very good. And buildings constructed. Very good. Okay. Alright, so, Tyrion, you are still not getting any replenishment. That is obviously a huge problem.
I will do my duty.
You are, and the reason why you are, I think I determined last time, is it your trait? No. It is, oh, it's an ancillary, I think, right? No. Wait a minute. Why are you getting the extra replenishment? I don't remember now. I know I checked this out last time. And you're not oh, it's because that. Oh, yeah, okay, that's right, because Tyrion doesn't have his noble anymore. Okay, so that's what we need. We need you to give Tyrion the noble.
Ready to serve.
Quite frankly, I may as well give you both the noble and the mage. Okay. And then right here, that army, they're by themselves. Wait a minute, what happened to Count Noctilus? Where did I see Count Noctilus? Ooh, this is bad. I've lost track of Count Noctilus. I thought he was right around here, but he's disappeared. Well, obviously I can't go back and review the video right now, so we're just going to have to do the best we can. Alright, so you are rank 8, level 8. You've got the one hero here. You've got artillery, which means you could attack right away. Okay, let's do this. We are going to move both of you into Tyrion's army. And we're going to make sure that Tyrion has the best archers. So 33 and 47 can be replaced by 57 and 65. Spearmen-wise, you've already got the best spearmen. I tell you what, I'm going to take this Lothern Seaguard out, because you're too weak. And then give you one more unit. You've got the 5 spears. Okay. I think I can get away with one more archer. So it looks like 50 is the next highest. We're at 20 now. Okay. Xarian the Good. Even without the noble, you are getting a little bit of replenishment. Tyrion now, if I put you into march stance and head down this way, they are going to be in a position where they have to attack right away, or else give us time to help to aid the city with Tyrion's army. If they do decide to attack it, I don't know what our odds are of winning the battle, but I feel like if it's just that one army, I feel like our odds are fairly decent. And even if we lost it, I mean, it would suck to lose it, but there's no way they'd be strong enough to hold it from Tyrion. So and they're not close enough to actually directly attack Tyrion. Okay, we can at least now see everything that they've got. They've got lots of artillery. But for the most part, I do believe we could hold out probably against that army right there. It's actually fairly depleted. They're getting replenished right now, though. Why are they depleted but getting replenished? Oh, because they fought this battle right here at Eagle Gate. That's why. Okay. All right. So, interesting. So Tyrion's fine. You, Xarian the Good. What do I want to do? Do I want to... I think I might have you come down this direction as well. As long as you're close to Tyrion and you guys would reinforce one another, we should be protected. They wouldn't be as vulnerable as they would be alone because they're so badly depleted. I'm not likely to be fighting a battle up here in the next few turns. So I feel like, and actually this is my least valuable settlement right now anyway, so I might as well just abandon it for now. And bring him down as well.
Until next time.
We should still keep replenishing, right?
It is hotter than
yeah, in fact, we get even better replenishment in this province. Okay, that works for me. Now, this is the danger right here. Avethir, super vulnerable. I don't know where Count Noctilus is. I don't know if he's close enough to launch an attack on these guys over here. I'm very worried about losing Val's Anvil. I don't want to lose Torsathai, but I could live with it. Much better to lose Torsathai than it would be to lose Val's Anvil. What I need to do is get you moving down in this direction. We want to encourage them to attack Avethir, which is great positioning in between our armies. It would take a couple turns, but we could close in on them from multiple directions with all of our armies. So what we're going to do I want to recruit another lord right here just in case to protect Val's Anvil? I think I probably do. We have plenty of influence, so we can get a good one. In fact, we can get Alistair the White Lion. Well, done. He would be a good one. Let me just make sure I've got the right settlement selected. Yes, Val's Anvil. Alistair the White Lion, recruit. Boom, okay. That's good. I'm going to worry about building the right kind of units for you in the long run. I'm a little less worried about it in the short run. We know that we want Route Marcher, and we know that we want Axe Lord. Now, in terms of any particular buffs that you get, White Lions have Craze, War Lions, and Lion Chariot units. Yes, I will try to get all of those units into his army in the long run, but obviously not going to impact us here in the short run. Details, I know that I have a Sword of Might here that I can give to you, and I checked that out before the video, and I saw that I had an extra weapon lying around, and Herald of Mathlin as well might be really good. So, okay. What we need to do then is decide, do we recruit any regiments of renown? Is it that urgent of a situation?
Prince of Elfwan.
I'm hoping not. Ooh, we can only recruit one. Yikes, that's not great. Let's check out the garrison here. Spearmen might be in order. Or archers. I think maybe we'll go with archers. A little bit less expensive, and position them on the walls. They can at least shoot down on the enemy until the enemy get there. Okay. So that's not strong. We're talking about 12 units total to defend Val's Anvil against potentially multiple armies. So yeah, definitely a big risk. What that means then... Wait a minute.
Your word.
Why are we only getting one? Why are we only getting one recruitment slot here? This is a little bit perplexing to me. I thought that our regular was 2, and I'm not... Oh, it's got to be the public order. That's why. That makes sense. Okay, so local recruitment capacity -2. That explains it right there. In fact, we needed this army anyway, just for the rebellion that's about to happen. Okay, works for me. In fact, let's switch this over to recruit rank, and oh, it's too bad I hadn't already done that. Too bad I had not already done that. Okay, it's fine. We're going to move you over in this direction.
Fortress of magic.
And you are going to recruit, I think... Oh no! I moved all the way into Calidor. Michael, you bonehead. Oh, I should have left him right there and recruited from Avethir. Oh, drat. Okay. All right. It is what it is. Sometimes I make stupid mistakes like that. Okay. Replenishment-wise, we're okay. We're not getting all the recruitment I'd love to get done, but I'm not going to recruit another lord. Not at this point. Tor Dranil, nothing to do. Avethir. You are vulnerable, but I don't see an enemy close enough to attack you. So I'm going to let you continue to build. Although I am very worried that Count Noctilus was very close to him. And Giriel here, yeah, you're almost ready to upgrade. Let's go ahead and switch over to this. This will save us time and money on upgrading. Shrine of Assyrian, I'm just going to leave it at level 2 for right now. Having a size 18 garrison ought to be strong enough in the early game. Okay, so we're good on all that.
Give the word.
Exarian the Noble, like I said, I think I may land in Morocco over here or Algeria. So let's head this way. It's going to take a very long time. We may bump into some other fleets along the way. Okay, all right. Let's check out our diplomacy again.
the radiant.
Please do what I asked you to. I don't really know what else to say. Evrus, we could do the same for you, I suppose. War coordination. We've got 40. I'm sorry, no, that's with Ilariel, with Avalorn. Okay. You have a mission to defeat Cat-Du. Yes, we will accept that mission. Ooh, hello. Does this show me... Okay, it shows me where Lana Mandela is. It doesn't show me where Count Noctilus is. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Cat-Du, yes, we will accept that mission. And then we will also set a target. You're not at war with Inkari. Interesting. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that you weren't. Okay. All right. Well, never mind. Yeah, I'm not going to set that as a war coordination target, which would be the most convenient one for you, but that's that would be a tall order for you to take that. All right. I'm just not going to worry about the war coordination target for Evrus. Now, you, Gilgalion here, I don't see any reason not to suggest that you attack. I can't see that army down here, but we know it's down there because of the ally mission. I'm going to suggest that you attack Whitepeak, I suppose. I don't really see why not. Okay. Now, I don't think you actually will because, of course, allied war coordination in this game is just fundamentally broken, non-effective. We still have money. I feel like I should be spending that money. Maybe I do go ahead and recruit another lord. It's a waste of money for one turn, but just to get two extra units recruited. In fact, we could bring you back in. It means starting to, it means having to consolidate armies again next turn, but that's okay. We can do that. This is expensive. It's going to bring us down to about 3,000. But I think we need to do it.
Master of high magic.
Yeah, 3,000, and then what we're going to do with that well, first of all, I might as well do this.
The most
Route Marcher and... Yeah, we'll give you Apotheosis. Okay. All right. Any ancillaries for you? No. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to recruit... Let's see... Assuming I merge this army and this army, we're going to need probably one spearman, one archer, maybe?
high elven arch.
It's balanced. We'll try that. Okay. And then how are we doing here on... Have we already recruited all 30, or have we not gotten that mission to recruit 30 units? I am not sure. All right. Let's... Let's go ahead and check our diplomacy again. We're at 116. Tyrion, nothing, 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 nothing. Scourge of Cain would like peace now. Okay. I think I'd already decided that thematically it does not make any sense for us to make peace with them, so I'm not going to do this, but they would give us 2,400, which would be awfully nice. Awfully nice. It's tempting. It's quite tempting. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give Avalorn one more turn to see if they can possibly bring themselves to do something useful, considering I've told them what a there's never going to be a better time to attack Tor Anlok. So let's give them one more turn to see if they do that before I decide to commit to peace. Okay, I think then in that case we're ready to go ahead and end our turn again. Let's see what happens here with Cat-Du and this attack on Tor Anlok. Okay, there's Count Noctilus. Okay, he's in Whitepeak. They are backing away. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. And then we have Lana Mandel coming back up this way, but did not land. Stayed in the water. Okay, that's fine.
What do you wish to discuss?
Yes, what do you wish to discuss? You want me to join the war against Cult of Pleasure? Not right now. They would attack me because I'm the closest one to them. And I kind of have my hands full right now with Count Noctilus because you and Alariel are completely worthless. Yep, worthless. Absolutely worthless. I ask you to attack something, you move in the opposite direction. Very good war coordination mechanic there, CA. At least they did accomplish something. They did attack Griffin Gate. So they wiped out Tyrnok. Perfect. Just what we needed. Okay, I looked at my phone whenever that happened. Oh, that's why, right there. Confederation. I was going to say, so I didn't get to see what Avalorn even did during their turn. And yeah, okay, they did nothing. Super impressive AI there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do down here.
Get out of my sight.
They've basically put Eagle Gate, they've made Eagle Gate vulnerable again. Illyrian, that is, has made Eagle Gate vulnerable again. So there's a possibility that these armies might move over that direction. But there's also the possibility that they could come towards Tor Anrock. However, if they chose to go towards Tor Anrock,
as you command, inspecting the garrison,
they're going to have their work cut out for them.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Because we now have Tyrion there, and his army has had time to replenish. And he's even getting a +1 Winds of Magic, so that's just excellent. Okay, you... What I think I want to do with you is go into ambush stance, because I'd just as soon they not know you're here. I don't really need you to move any closer right now, and I don't want to move you into a vulnerable location. So I'm just as happy to have you move back a little bit and see what they do if they believe that they could walk up here and lay siege. In fact, can I move you? It doesn't look like it would be any better to move into the trees here, unfortunately. I'm still going to do it. Okay. I don't think they'll come up and lay siege to Tor Anrock, but they could. Now, down here, that army does not worry me. I don't think that army could even take Tor Sathai without a lord there defending it. Let alone, I for sure don't think that they could take Val's Anvil. Val's Anvil, I'm going to go ahead and recruit a few more units here. Take 2 spearmen and another archer. You are level 6. You are level 3.
High
I
Elven
am
Archmage, infused by Hoet's wisdom.
I am going to move
Child's
you.
play.
My goodness, could I attack here? I could.
All set.
But I would only be able to reach with this one army. And our army of size 8, I don't think could win that battle. I don't see everything that they have there, but that would be a little bit of a tricky fight. It's a possibility, but it's riskier than I would like to do.
High Mage.
So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put you in ambush stance. It's my old standby strategy to try to get the AI to move into some type of strategically disadvantageous position. So we're going to move you up to here. Probably won't work. They're probably going to
There I must.
They're probably going to pull us right out of ambush stance, but we'll try it. We'll try it.
I see the winds.
I don't really I don't have the money to do any more replenishing right now. I'm sorry, to do any more recruiting right now.
I wield the winds.
They very well might move both of these armies down towards Avethir. If they do,
Master
we
of
may have to
high
abandon
magic.
it.
Destiny beckons.
I don't have enough money to build this. Can I get any money from anybody?
Your best.
Oh, I thought they wiped Tyrion out, but no. Wait, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, my lord, CA. CA, would you please fix the stupidity, the abject stupidity of allies and just AI in general. They took Griffin Gate and they didn't even occupy it. They just sacked it, leaving Tyrion continuing to exist but doing absolutely nothing in this campaign. Meaning that it's going to take Illyrian more time. Who knows, they might sack it again this turn. Alright, anyway. Trade agreement? No. Okay. Looks like...
Just a sample.
Obviously, we're not going to get any money via diplomacy. Which means I can't afford to build the watchtower there. It's fine. If we lose it, we lose it. If we lose it, it's going to be because they've abandoned Whitepeak, probably, in which case we'll take it. We'll take Whitepeak. You know what I just realized? I'm going to move you closer.
Briefly.
The reason being, if they move southward towards Avethir, I want Tyrion and Xarian to be in a position to take Whitepeak then. Since our allies here aren't doing it. Okay. Let's go ahead then. I can continue. I'm going to let you move on your own at the end of the turn. Is there a way to tell him to go ahead and do... There, in one of the previous Total War games, there was a button that you could press that would allow them to continue the path that you have already set from a previous turn. But I don't guess I've ever learned if there is one for Warhammer 3. I don't usually use that feature anyway. Okay. So, settlements-wise, we could do this. What was I going to build? I was going to build this there as well, and I can't afford to, Michael. However, it doesn't look like they're attacking Angerial, so it's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it. We'll leave it for a turn. Maybe we'll get a battle in here soon. Okay. Garrison Lord not moved. Yes, we know. Building upgrade available. Yes, we know. Diplomacy. I just checked diplomacy. I don't need to do it again. Go ahead and save the game because I haven't done that in a while. Alright. Very, very curious to see what they decide to do up here. If they come up here and attack with both of these armies, I think we can win that battle.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
We would only have 31 units against their 40. But we do have the advantage of the buffed garrison and the walls. So let's see what happens here.
What do you require?
It's good to see no movement whatsoever from Avalorn. It's not like they're at war with anybody, right? It's not like they have allies who could use their help or anything. I tell you what, whenever Marathi decides to declare war on us, we're going to be definitely in a lot of trouble at that point if we haven't dealt with Count Noctilus by that point. Okay, here we go. What's he doing? Heading south, okay. Oh, don't tell me he can reach! Oh, I didn't think he was going to be able to reach. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. I don't know how we're going to pull this off. Well, we're going to fight it. Count Noctilus is level 16. Yeah, this doesn't look to me like a close defeat. This looks like significantly worse than a close defeat. I am surprised that he could reach. Felt like he was farther away than that. And I thought I even clicked on him. I guess I didn't. Alright, well, it looks like there's a lot of tree cover. So we got that going for us. I think maybe I can try to lure... If we can get some of them to come towards us right away, and others... Let me see if I can explain it better here. Like, assuming they set up right there in the middle. If we hide you guys in the trees back here, and actually all of you, all of the archers here, okay? In the trees, and then maybe even you guys as well. We'll move the spears in front of the archers, but we're going to wait before we expose any of them. You as well. You're hidden. I need you to be hidden. Why are you not hidden? Come on. Come on. You're telling me you're not in the trees right there? What the heck? There, now you are, okay. That was weird. Alright, so we're going to use you to try to lure them. I can fire a soul quench, possibly, to try to draw them towards us.
I will.
You are... Oh, you're already in artillery range. Okay, let me...
I see my path.
Let me see... Better get behind the trees here, so if they start shooting artillery at you... the trees might protect you. Okay, so we do... Yeah, we got these deck droppers coming. Okay, so we want you... Alright, all 5 of you need to get forward here.
Forward.
Let's go ahead and get the spears. Okay, somebody just took some damage there, and I'm not exactly sure how that happened. But all of you, I'll now shoot the heck out of them. You can turn around and do... Okay, well, at least we're doing good damage to those deck droppers. Let's go ahead and get a heal off on those archers. And then maybe move away here. Okay, the deck drop... Wow, those deck droppers do a lot of damage. Okay, what do we have over here now? Scurvy dogs, okay. Oh, and more deck droppers, okay. You guys, they're crumbling. Okay, everybody turn and hit those deck droppers right there. I want you on the scurvy dogs. I want you to be prepared to help defend the...
Spearmen. Withdraw.
My goodness, who just withdrew? Okay, that's Count Noctilus. Let's get you on... Let's get you doing another heal here. Wow, they're already on this. They're already doing a ton of damage to us. Holy cow, okay. You go ahead and blast Count Noctilus. Why are you not casting? Why are you not casting? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh my lord. What is wrong with this game sometimes? Get you guys up there. Okay, all of you all need... Let's take out those animated hulks right there. Let's get you shooting at these animated... Okay, this is not going to last very long. At this point, we are definitely in bad shape right here. You turn around, get on them. You fall back. All right. Yeah, not a lot we're going to be able to do here. This was never going to be a close defeat. This was always destined to be much worse than that. Over here, how are you doing?
Orders understood.
Are you shooting? What happened to the Scurvy Dogs? I somehow missed what happened to the Scurvy Dogs there. Shoot these animated hulks, I suppose. Well, we got... Oh, there's the Scurvy Dogs. Okay, never mind. Okay, you guys... Fire at them, I suppose. Over here, let's go ahead and do this on Count Noctilus. Why will you not cast? Oh my lord. Alright, well, never mind. It's... Battle's already over. Okay, well, it is what it is. I get it. It's not like the those two casts of the magic missile would have done all that much damage to Count Noctilus, but I just... The targeting in this game sometimes absolutely drives me insane. There probably was like the slightest little bit of a ridge line that he just decided he couldn't fire over it. We took out 3 units. That's obviously not great. But for a battle that they overwhelmed us awfully quickly, I guess I'll take it. What choice do I have? I actually thought it was starting out pretty well, too, when we were decimating that first deck dropper unit right off the bat. I thought, okay, this is good. And then we saw the Scurvy Dogs and the other deck droppers. I was like, okay, we can handle this. Oh no, you can't, Michael. Alright, so anyway, decisive defeat, obviously. Ooh, I think they occupied it. Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is less good. That is a full stack. Okay, we are getting overwhelmed here by Count Noctilus. Now, this is going to be a big problem. Okay. Well, I think we should be able to take out Cat Dew on our turn. But we are getting overwhelmed here very quickly by all of these armies of Count Noctilus. And Illyrian has, again, completely ignored our war coordination target. Because, of course, they have. Alright, well, we hardly knew you, but it's okay. They disappeared at the Tower of Lycene. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we got... whatever. Okay, so here we go. Tyrion. This army, I don't really know what they were thinking, because I feel like they are really vulnerable right there. I'm assuming... Okay, it looks like they at least stayed out of range of the settlement garrison.
I am denied.
But if we move you... You gotta be kidding me. You're telling me I can't move... I can't move this army anywhere over here to help support this attack. It's insane. All this room right here. And there's nowhere I can move him to. Well, maybe if I move him here. I mean, that doesn't look like that would be close enough. Not by a long shot.
Going forth. At your service.
Yeah, no. But the settlement actually would. The settlement garrison does
How
look
can
like
I
it would help.
assist?
But it's not letting me move. Oh, right there, right there.
As you
Right
say.
there, okay. There we go. Now we're talking.
Servant
There
of the
we go.
king.
Okay, now he is going to retreat.
Without fail.
But hopefully we have enough, hopefully we have enough movement here to go into march stance. Actually, we may not even need to. If we move you to here, will that be close enough? Or do I not want to risk it?
Don't be a fool.
Lord of Ulthuan. Alariel's champion.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to risk it. It looks like he should be able to... It looks like from there he should be close enough. But if I start to move him and he can't, I got to put him in march stance. I can't risk it.
Marching out.
Okay, then you...
Defender of Ulthuan.
You move to here. You
Lethal
move
grace given form.
to where Tyrion was standing. Right there. And now we should get
Tyrion,
both of them.
heir
Okay,
of
this is why I put him in ambush stance. To hide him so they didn't know he was there. Every once in a while it actually pays off, so I think this is the battle that we want. I don't guess there's anything to do here prior to fighting the battle.
Shield against
go ahead
the
and do it.
darkness.
Try to end this episode on a better note than the very sour one of having lost Avethir. Okay, Speed and Strider. You don't need it, you don't need it, you don't need it. I'm going to give it to... There's really not a good army to even have it. None of you really can benefit from it very much, but I'll give it to you. Okay, quick save, and let's go ahead. Take a look at the battlefield. Okay, lots of trees again. We might be able to make use of that. They have the artillery advantage, but we do have those reinforcements as well. Okay, let's go ahead and fight it. Reinforcements are coming in behind us, so I guess that's fine. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do here to draw them towards us, because they may not come towards us at all. They may just try to stay back behind the cover of their artillery. Start deployment. So if we set up over here, we put all you guys over here. I'm moving you all over here.
Lothern Seaguard. As you say. Lothern Seaguard.
The 5
Loyal.
of you over here. You're not all.
Lothern Seaguard.
You 3. I want you guys all to be hidden. Okay, now our spearmen. Kind of like for you all to be hidden as well, and 2 of you are not.
Spearmen.
We will redeploy after the battle begins, but what we want to start out with is getting them. Actually, both of you as well. We're going to try to do the same thing that we did in the previous battle, but this time make it work, where our wizard here, our mage, will look vulnerable, and maybe they'll send somebody towards us. Even if not, we do have the bombardment that we could do. That's a range of 300. The wind blast is a range of 100. So it's going to have to be the thunderbolt, probably. That suits me fine. We'll just move you forward here.
Elves of Ulthuan, to me! Fight for your souls! Fight
Okay,
for
what
your
are they going
homeland.
to do? Are they just going to stay back?
Is defended.
Looks like they're just going to stay back. Are they going to
Following
fire
Avethir.
at you? They probably will.
Going abroad.
Okay, so if we do that...
Winds of magic rise.
Oh, they're dodging it, they're dodging it! Yeah,
Setting forth.
that's on me. It's pretty hard to... Well, we did a tiny little bit of damage to them
Going.
there.
Onward.
Alright, I'm not going to do what Legend normally does,
Seeking
because
the foe.
I considered exploiting the AI
Moving
to
out.
just kind of run around and
Making my way.
make them waste all of their
Forward.
ammunition shooting at a target that they'll never hit.
Maintaining order.
So there's a difference between doing a little bit of evasive maneuvering like I'm trying to do here
Following Avethir.
and trying to use a decoy. There's a difference between that and
Onward.
literally running them around just
Going abroad.
to have the artillery exhaust all of their ammunition. We're going to end up having to accept that they are going to get some other artillery shots off on us, but what we'll do is we'll get maybe Tyrion and Eponandalus here, our noble. We'll get the two of them to maybe soak up some of that damage. And meanwhile, how are we doing here? We're 10 seconds away from getting our reinforcements. Alright, in that case, we might as well go ahead and start setting up over here.
Apace! Orders received. Acknowledged. We will obey.
Like so.
Onward.
Spearman! Orders received! Spearman!
Okay. Are they creeping towards us?
Tyrion willing!
Looks like they are creeping towards us. Okay. You guys kind of come
Moving
forward.
out.
And then everybody over here actually needs to back up a little bit because we don't want the artillery to shoot at us. Now, you guys, let's start moving you. You're all invisible right now. Let's just move you like that.
Right away.
Okay. Are they coming forward? It looks like they started to and then they decided not to anymore. Okay. It's time for us to do...
Ready and eager.
Man, look at all that artillery. Alright,
Eager
it's time to
for
get
battle.
you two
Striking
forward, followed by you,
Seeking the foe.
and then all the rest of you here.
Heir of Anarian. Very well.
Come on. Come oh, you gotta be kidding
We
me.
will obey. Loyal.
That's on me. I misclicked. Now I gotta redraw everything. Okay. You guys start to get forward here. Yeah, I want you guys up this way.
Onward.
Asir Mage.
And you as
Setting
well. Okay.
forth.
Alright, and then you 5 like this,
Apace.
and you 5
It shall be done!
like this.
Moving out!
Everybody walk, except for you two. You two can now start
Forward.
evasive maneuvers.
With me. Onward
Okay, I
to
think
victory. Tireless.
Ready.
I'm going to try to get another bombardment off. Maybe back here where there's so many of them.
Going.
Okay, you all, are you in position? Yes, you can start moving forward now. Okay, you... Let's go ahead and do the bombardment, like I said. Maybe right here. It should be a little bit hard for them to dodge, hopefully. Yeah, I think we got some of them there.
Go then.
Okay, let's turn around and get back. Tyrion and
Some find lusts
the
for
noble.
battle.
You guys start getting forward here. Alright, you know what I could have done is a wind. Alright, you know what you two can do?
Shield of
You
the
guys can
Everqueen.
blast into them. You guys right here. Come around like this. You guys over here. All of you all move forward. You might even not even have to move forward that far. You come over here. You guys... Actually, no, go ahead and hit them. That's fine. You get...
Onward.
Are those deck droppers? Yes, they are. Okay, I want some...
Archers!
I want everybody on guard mode here. We should be starting to shred those deck droppers, hopefully, over here. Tyrion, don't do that yet.
Happy to serve.
Oh, nope, never mind. Go ahead and do it. I clicked the wrong one there, okay.
Understood.
You can get back. Okay, we should be shredding those deck droppers, so that's good. Over here, we want you all to continue to spin around this way. Okay, I want you to get back. You can get back. Tyrion, you should be okay there. You all can get forward.
We will obey.
Tyrion, I think you're okay. Let's go ahead and get another bombardment off up here, maybe. No, bombardment's less useful now than the wind. Or the breath, or whatever it's called. I guess it's called a breath. Okay. Now we're shooting them up. That's good. That's what we want. Over here, how are we looking? They're in range. We should be targeting them over there. You can get ready. Does look like the enemy Lord Cat-Du there is on that side. Okay, Tyrion, you are free. That's all the damage you did? Really?
To victory.
That's pathetic. I really am surprised Tyrion didn't do more damage than that. Okay, we should be shredding them over here. We're doing okay over here, I guess. Are you guys even shooting? You should be. Okay, we want you on them. We want you on them. You on them. You on them. You guys shooting at them. You can keep shooting him. Shoot them.
It will be done.
Shoot them. And you two can now help out over here. And you get over there on him. Okay. Over here, how we doing? This is amazing how pitiful Tyrion is doing against that single unit over there. Okay, you've taken a lot of damage. I need to get you back, but let's go ahead and use our breath here. Let's go ahead and get you guys moving forward on them. You guys on them. You guys start heading back there. Start heading that way. Start heading that way. You all back here.
Orders received.
Start moving all the way up there. Tyrion, you should be on the cannonades. That's fine. You've taken enough damage. You can do your healing potion. Okay, you all right here. On them, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do a bombardment on them. Okay, have we taken care of everybody over here? Not quite. You can turn around, shoot them. You stay on them, but it looks like they're in bad shape now. You guys should be finishing them off over there. Just finish them off right here. Yeah, guys, go ahead and disintegrating. You guys can all come forward this way now. You all get forward as well. You come forward. You all back here. Continue to shred them. You're doing okay there. Tyrion. This noble is taking some damage. The rest of you here should be shooting the heck out of all them. At this point, should be pretty much a matter of just wiping this artillery out. What about enemy heroes or lords? It doesn't look like they have any at this point. This unit right there is disintegrating, but they sure did hang around for a long time. Let's get you back. Looks like they should all be disintegrating. You guys can all pull back now. We'll let the archers take care of the rest of it. You're just going to get it in the way and potentially get shot by our own archers now. Okay, close victory, huh? Alrighty, well, one defeat and one victory this episode. Not great, but at least we wiped out this army. This actually, this was an ally mission, as for whatever little that's worth, so we should get some allegiance out of winning this battle. We did wipe them out. I'm kind of hoping we didn't lose any units. No, we did. My goodness, Michael, you managed to lose a spearman. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, it happens. Alright, so clearly not my greatest episode ever, that's for sure. We'll take the treasury and the influence. Kind of disappointed with my performance in this episode, but you know what? You can't have a great performance every time, that's for sure. Okay, ally mission successful, like I mentioned. Pirate Hunter, okay, whatever. Let's, at least we now know that we can turn around, press on, and take Whitepeak.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Looks like we should be able to take that this turn. Let me go ahead and give the,
Tyrion.
do the skill ups here. Ooh, maybe not, because I'm going to want to take my time. I'm going to look at this maybe off camera after I end the video. I'll take a look and decide which of those to choose from. Over here,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
we're at 15 units.
Can't be done.
These armies are not that formidable. I can't really see what Count Noctilus has. Well, that's right. No, I already fought Count Noctilus. I already has. I know he has the animated husks. Okay, well, like I said, we should be able to take Whitepeak.
Tyrion, heir,
And we'll figure out what to do in defense here of Tor Sathai and Val's Anvil. Val's Anvil is obviously the priority here. So we could consolidate these two armies into one potentially. Make sure we hold on to Val's Anvil and then try to squeeze Count Noctilus's forces from both directions. Now that we've wiped out this one army, we're getting decent replenishment up here, so we should be able to, continue to put some pressure from up north and just kind of maybe play defense down here in the south. We also are in a position now where we could do like this, and this, and this. That's all of our money, but we'll get more when we take Whitepeak. So then that means I can go ahead and switch you back over to growth, maybe? Yeah, growth looks like what we should do over here. Okay. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Avethorn, Avalorn is just keeping an army down here on our border because, you know, why not? You know, makes good use for you to have all 4 of your armies so far away from the front lines that they can provide absolutely 0 value in any kind of a war, even though we had given you a war coordination target. And who are you at war with now? Yeah, you're at war with the Dreadfleet and Enkari. You're just not at all interested in actually participating in the war. Okay, sure, why not? All right, let's go ahead then and wrap this up. A little bit of a setback, but not too bad. I think we can recover from it fairly quickly. Wouldn't be the first setback in this campaign anyway. It's the first non-bug related setback, however. All right, I'll go ahead and say thanks everybody for watching, and I will do better in the next episode. I would like to say I promise, but that's probably not a promise I can make. But anyway, I'll do my best. So thanks again, and I will see you in the next episode.